What's up, guys? So we are on our way to the Frio River, which is again west of San Antonio now. So we're about 2 hours in now, right babe? 2 hours in, so pretty good drive so far. Nice and sunny outside. So, and as you can see, there's my wife right there in the background, and then there's our cousin right here, Jason. So we're actually just on right now. We're actually playing a game. What was it called? The game? Akinator. So where it kind of like describes, you guess a character of any fictional, it can be non-fiction, dead, alive, whatever, and it gets it. Like it guessed Genghis Khan, it guessed Chuck E. Cheese. Like, really? So.
Picks Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I know. My mind about that. So. Anyway, so that's what we're doing to pass the time, guys. So we will check back with you guys in a little bit. Well, guys, we made it, and it is freaking hot. So pretty sure it's like probably about 95 degrees out here, but definitely worth it. The river is going to be really nice. So, like I said, I haven't been since I was about 14 years old on this thing. So definitely gonna be a good trip. Actually, and see if you can kind of see down there. Let's see. So you can kind of see a little bit of it flowing over there. So yeah, so definitely gonna be a good time. So, but definitely I don't know if there's any gyms around here to work out in, but I'm pretty sure you can run some trails or something like that. So I will check in with you guys in a bit. Good morning, guys. It is 6:30 a.m. on the 14th here of July. So just got back from the Frio yesterday, and a really good trip. Like I said, I've been there since I was 14 years old, and it was really fun. The river was cold, and it's hot. I think I'm like sunburned pretty good too, even though I put on a lot of sunscreen, but oh well, it was fun. So starting the week back again here on Wednesday, or is it Thursday? I guess that's Thursday. Get my days mixed up. So we're gonna film a session today at the gym of some chest and tri today, and yeah, after that, and kind of come back and you know, get a little more work done. I know I gotta do a little bit more of I'm starting the blog, probably blog 4. I'm not too sure what's gonna be over just yet. And this weekend, I'm gonna go back and get with Michael again and go over some things, you know, as far as like with code and what we're doing with code and all that stuff too. One thing with code, guys, it's really make sure, you know, if you're starting something kind of like along the lines of with an app or anything that kind of involves tech, you know, make sure you have a guy or yourself that's really knowledgeable when it comes to code. I mean, thank God for Michael, because I don't really know too much. I just barely scratch the surface on code. He's the brains of all of that when it comes to knowing exactly how to write all that in. It's just a whole different language. And so that's why I think him and I actually kind of play on really well with each other, because if you have a guy who really is good at this particular skill set, and one guy who's just, you know, with code, and then the other guy is just really good with marketing, like brainstorming ideas, like it kind of just mixes well together. You know, if you have two guys having the same skill set trying to constantly battle each other as far as like when you do this, sometimes it just doesn't work. So it's almost like yin and yang effect, you know, of having, you know, two different skill sets come together and be able to make something great. So so yeah, we'll definitely go over that with him. And I'm actually gonna start getting some coffee ready, because coffee sounds good right now, especially at 6:30 in the morning. So I will check with you guys here back in a little bit. All right, guys, just got to the gym now, so I'm going to actually finish my pre-workout right here. This is the Ghost Lifestyles pre-workout formula. So I'm gonna chug this and go inside and have a great workout, because God knows I need it, especially after that trip. So I will check with you guys in a bit. Hey, what's going on, guys? Here now with a commentary for the workouts. Basically, I just wanted to talk to you guys about my workout and kind of what I do as far as for a chest and tricep day. Really not too invasive, guys, as far as how long I go with my workout. I actually just, here starting off is doing really the tricep, you know, push downs with this. Basically trying to get my triceps warmed up and my chest too as well. After I did that, I did only about 2 sets of those, and then I came to starting off with a good 55-pound dumbbell. Still in the warm-up, still really just kind of good, nice stretch all the way down, all the way up, and just really trying to feel it back again, guys, because like I said, I've been out of commission for a good 3 or 4 days,
And getting back into the gym after something like that is really kind of tiresome. You really kind of start to like, man, I really should have stuck back in this, or I should have at least done something to keep active, you know, with your muscles. But, you know, that's life for you. So basically just getting a good warm up here and really just focusing on stretch, coming up and down. I eventually move on to, you know, I just shot straight up after that. You know what, actually I feel pretty good. So I went right up to the 100-pounders. Really not to you know, like something you probably shouldn't do as far as going straight up to. You should probably build up a little bit more, which I probably could have done here. Like I kind of struggled the first set coming up here. So what I did right here was basically doing 4 sets of 5. So basically I'm just like trying to, you know, really get my first set really good, start feeling the weight, making sure my muscles are coming back into it, you know, really trying just having good form, good posture, and focusing on the weights. And of course I didn't have a spotter, so it's really kind of hard to really kind of adjust to that when you don't have somebody with you to push yourself harder. This set I actually was my second set, and actually the best one I probably did out of the other 4, all 4 I did together. So I actually got all 5 of these all together pretty good. And I think the last one I kind of had a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, you can see a little bit of shakiness right there, but I actually pushed up and went to it. So, and then guys, I moved over to the incline dumbbell bench press. So basically with incline here, guys, is really focusing again on the good stretch. So I started out here with 85-pound dumbbells of, again, doing 4 sets of 5. I actually think I got 7 reps on this one. So I really didn't really push too hard of going, you know, really too heavy with these. 85, you know, is probably a good weight for me, you know, when I am one by myself, don't have a spotter, and 2 when I'm actually kind of fatigued from the first sets I'm doing really on the flat bench. Although I did feel good with this. I went up to 100-pound dumbbells and really focusing on getting that good 5 solid reps in here of completing that set. So so guys, right here, really kind of going all the way down again and really just pushing back up, really getting a good stretch in, and really, you know, making sure you are kind of flexing your muscle at the top too, to really kind of get that good growth with it too. The next set involved, like I said, I didn't record all the whole workout, so then I moved on to the cable flies. So doing the cable flies here is one of the best exercises I think you can do for your chest. Not only are you just having a good solid slow motion back from you know, your wingspan, from almost pinching your back together all the way to the front, you know, just really getting that good stretch and really getting that good pause at the end, just so you can get that blood flow to your chest. Now if you notice, guys, what I did is I started with the 2 levers up, kind of working the different parts of the chest, and then I knocked them back down, working a different part of the chest. So with me, it's a struggle for me to basically build my top part of my chest. Well, that's one thing I'm really working on right now, is really building a good solid top of my chest. And you get that real nice line V down the chest from your top all the way to the bottom. So that's why I'm really focusing on really just getting a good stretch in and really focusing that muscle, pulling it up, and not really trying to use my shoulders or my back too much. Skipped a little bit more, and the next one I recorded here was basically the tricep push down. So basically a good workout for your triceps really here. Really focusing on have a little bent with it, so now you just stand straight up, have a little bent over, so you are getting that good extension all the way down and really flexing that muscle at the very bottom. Sometimes I use the rope, a lot of times I like using a straight bar. So this is the one where I did with straight bar. So now if you noticed, my knuckles are actually pointing to the ground now. At first they were pointed up, now they're pointing to the ground. So with just a little adjustment like that, really works at 2 different heads of the tricep. I think with the knuckles pointing upwards, it works more at the outside, and the knuckles pointing down, this works more at the inside. So guys, this is going to conclude this commentary, so I do hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I will talk to you here in a bit. Alright guys, so I just came to Walgreens actually, took up a few things. So I'm not sure if you guys kind of drink Monsters on the reg. I do. It's a lot of people always talking about it's really bad for you, it's really bad for you. Like, I get it. I know there's stuff in there. It's probably like a lot of these like artificial things and like things that makes your heart race and blah blah. It's kind of bad to say that I'm kind of immune to them, because I can drink like 3 of those a day and be fine, you know, and not just feel like I'm getting like constantly like about to heart's about to explode out of my chest. So, but trying to cut back on it, being especially, I'm 31 years old, so it's kind of like, yeah, probably it's easy on those things. They are the sugar-free ones though, but does that make it really better? Maybe. So obviously I drink a lot of water. This is just like Fiji water right here. This one is actually usually kind of expensive, but today was actually, I think it was like, Walgreens usually has pretty good deals. This one was like $1 something. They're usually like, I don't know, like a little bit more than that, like $2-3, depending on I guess where you go. So this is what I always get too. These are Arnold Palmer half and half, and see it says 0 on it right here. There's like 3 different kinds. I think they have the one that has the full sugar, the one that's are light, and the ones that have 0, like 0 everything. So maybe it's kind of like the placebo effect. If you're used to drinking something in a cylinder can that says Monster on it or Rockstar, it's probably maybe a better alternative. This is kind of a tip I have. I've started doing this. So, just maybe try it, see what you think. I mean, not necessarily like if you're used to the effect of what Monster does for you, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just kind of wanting something to just like put to your mouth, constantly drinking something, how I am now, just kind of used to drinking something out of a can like this. Give it a try. It's definitely probably not as bad for you. When they see a Monster, like, oh my god, you drink those, are so bad for you, blah, 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 blah. But, just a little tip. So if you want to try it, see them, make sure it's just the Arnold Palmer 0 or the light one, whatever one you prefer. But it still tastes great, and yeah, so just a little tip. Alright guys, so this is what we're getting for the stand, for the tripod I need for the gym, so I can stop getting yelled at for all the gym equipment I'm using my camera on. So, Alright guys, so we are on our way to the gym right now. I got Bria with me right now, so we actually stopped. She needed a quick bite just so we go, because she tends to get a little hangry when she's hungry. So we actually got some 5-hour Andrew drinks too here with it, so really didn't feel like taking too much pre-workout today, just because it's not like the weekday, I'm not like trying to hustle and bustle so hard. So basically we're just going to take these and just kind of go into today's leg day, so actually it's kind of extreme. I don't want my heart like just like going boom, 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 boom as we're going to. So I don't really drink these too much, but when I do, they taste really good and they help really good as well too. So really effective. So yeah, we're gonna go hit leg day, and we'll probably grab some food afterwards. We're gonna go to some Chipotle and then go to the grocery store. So I will take you on that as well too, to kind of show you what we get there. So we will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so actually we did not make it to the store, but we did Instacart. I'm not sure if you guys know what Instacart is. I really didn't know what it was. It's actually an online delivery service where you place your orders, at a grocery store. I think they have like H-E-B, Specs, Whole Foods, and some other places around here. So yeah, it's really cool that we ordered about 2 hours ago, right? And right, babe?
Yeah.
And they ordered it, pretty quickly. So I mean, it was done pretty quickly. I think it's kind of just like favor. Instacart is where it is. So if you guys are interested, let's see how it goes. So cool. So basically, what we got is starting off with obviously some baby spinach. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. Stuff's really good. I mean, you got your screens, right? It's really good. Next thing we ordered as well too was grapes. We got green grapes instead of the purple grapes. Not really sure what the big difference is on if there is one. But yeah, we got some grapes here too. So you're old school and you can't go wrong with your fruits and vegetables, right? And red apple slices. So there you go. More of that. Actually, this whole thing is full of fruit. So blackberries, which is one of my favorites. Also strawberries, which are good. Also, guys, we ordered from H-E-B as well, so that's where all this came from. So, in case you're wondering, and some blueberries. So, all your fruits and veggies perfectly good to go. Let's see. So right here we got it's like turkey crumbles, Jimmy Dean. Not bad macros. It's 5 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, or 10 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs. So actually really good macros on these for about half cup of serving. So we usually put these in our egg beaters or egg whites that we use seriously. So got that. And we got light and fit Greek yogurts. Now guys, these are great. When you just want a quick snack or something, you're wanting like dairy, this is definitely something to use. It's 8 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein, and 0 fat. So it's really good stuff. So as you can tell, I think we ordered quite a bit. So got strawberry banana, How many did you order? Strawberry. Tip over. My favorite is the vanilla, actually. The vanilla one's my favorite. I like this and this one a lot. This one tastes good. It tastes the best to me. So yeah, so we got a total of 5. Now we didn't really go by everything because we were just kind of going for our heads of like what we needed. I really didn't go and investigate the pantry too much. I was just kind of like, we needed this. We do eat a lot of rice cakes. So caramel corn is really good. It's actually Bree's one of her favorites. It's got like peanut butter on top of them too. It's really good like that. And it's like only 11 grams per cake of carbs. 3 grams of sugar, so not bad. Nature's Own wheats. This bread here, guys, is really good that we use here as well. 40 grams a slice. You can't go wrong with this bread. It's Nature's Own whole wheats. So we do eat a lot of eggs here. Big one's best. Jeez, get a big carton here. So yeah, this one is 18 eggs in each one. So eggs are always good here. We use a lot for dinner actually. Here, and we got 2. So that right there. Now, a lot of guys like to use egg beaters a lot. I used to like egg beaters. I mean, I still kind of do. It just has a kind of a different taste to it. So what I like to do is I like using all whites here. This is actually what we mix in with the eggs. So I'll use probably get about 7 servings of this, maybe even more. And I'll mix like 1 or 2 eggs in here, just scoop it all up and put it in the pan. And it's great. It tastes better than the egg beaters in my opinion. It's like not as like, I don't know what the word would be. I don't know. Processed, I guess? I don't know, but all whites, egg whites, mixed with 2 eggs, it's great. Mix that like with some like spinach and stuff too with it. Hard-boiled eggs. I know, but lazy. Nah, these are actually really good, guys. If you don't feel like waiting 20 minutes for boiled eggs, these are really designed to eat as well. So yeah, good old eggs. I'm not gonna burn my black candle. I should probably move that flip. Let's get out of the way. This right here, lunch meats. So usually I'll mix this in with like making an omelet as well too, like either with the egg beaters or in the all whites. Throw a few turkey slices in there. It's really good. So 9 grams of protein, and that's per 2 ounces of turkey, so 1 gram of fat. Really good macros on these. More coffee, because we are coffee drinkers here. It's actually really good. We didn't really use Dunkin' Donuts that much. Sorry to now, it's really good. And last but not least is jelly. So we tried to find the sugar-free one. I believe, who makes a sugar-free? Smucker's makes a sugar-free jelly?
Welch's, but they were out of stock.
Okay, well they were out of stock on that one, so we had to go with the regular one. So, I mean, honestly guys, it has some sugar in it. Actually it has a lot of sugar in it. Actually not a lot, it's 13 grams, but I mean, you just kind of wash your portion, 1 tablespoon of it, it's 13 grams of sugar. But yeah, I mean, if you do go the sugar-free one, you can't really tell the difference. I like sugar-free ones, just they're out of stock. So yeah, guys, this is all what we got. I mean, it's just real simple, easy. We're not really picky eaters. Well, we stick to a certain regimen of how we eat here. So most of the time we'll like have like Chipotle with it or something like for dinner or for lunch. For dinner, we usually just cook like eggs and like have like fruits on through the day and eat a lot of these yogurts for like snack for lunchtime. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Definitely really easy. So if you have any questions, let me know.